Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot, and this is coming with your daily spiritual messages from Spirit. This is going to be for each zodiac sign, so take it as it resonates. I'm shuffling my deck mixed with another deck. So the Oracle deck I created is called Intuition's Past. I kind of do sell them. If you want more information on that, you can send me a message. So let's just get started here. Please like, share, and subscribe if you can. So we have two major arcanas coming out. So Spirit is high here. We have the Hermit and the Hierophant. So many of us are trying to connect with our spiritual side and our higher energy, and this is wonderful for Spirit messages. So what we want you to do, or what Spirit wants you to do, is to look within. To look within and go into your silent place. So that's meditation. Whether it's meditation by traditional meditation where you close your eyes, you sit in lotus position, or you lay down and you listen to some meditative music or some guided meditation. Meditation for you can also mean dancing or singing or walking. So however you receive your messages, or when you however you find yourself in tune with Spirit, whether it's streaming or what have you, that's what Spirit is guiding you to do, because we do have the Hierophant, so you are very open and receptive at this time. So this is a timeless read, um, because this is all about Spirit messages and what Spirit wants us to focus on, right? So again, this is for you. Your spirit guides are going, and your guardian angels are going to give you messages on how to proceed, or how to get in touch with Spirit a little bit more easier, but mostly them guiding you and giving you assistance. You have cosmic consciousness here, and its breath, sacred geometry. So this is Archangel Metatron stepping forward to bring you messages of from Spirit. So he is guiding your messages. I suggest you look up this Archangel, um, and learn more about him or her, because it's spirit, male and female, um, combined in perfect harmony. Um, it also says breath here. So that is meditation. That is connecting with a higher self for the cosmic consciousness. And we are in an awakening, and there's religion is down, but spirituality is up. So people finding inner truth and understanding that God, the universe, whatever you call it, is within all of us. We don't have to go to a priest or a preacher. You can if that's your thing. But you are just as receptive as that individual, to receiving from the higher spirit. I want to do something a little different. I'm going to pull a past life oracle here to see, um, what can our past lives tell us about ourselves here. So it's going to be one card. And it's probably an energy that a lot of people share in their past life. Communal living. Now you see this. You see how Spirit works. Not in such mysterious ways here, because they are using me as a conduit to give you these messages. Cosmic consciousness and communal living. Living in harmony with one another, sharing, right? Sharing our gifts, sharing our resources. I think this is what Spirit is telling us to do, to get back in touch with, um, with God or the universe, guardian angels, with spirituality, so that we can again connect on a human level to one another. I think that is a pull and a push for a lot of people, and I like that we are getting back to that type of energy, right? Because it is important. I'm going to give a couple of more cards because I'm really feeling this reading. Maybe just one more. Let's see here. We have eighth house, endings and beginnings. And again, we see how Spirit is working here with this final card. This final card is going beyond. It's that connection. It's ending of the old way of thinking, that very selfish way that we've been living for a while, very introverted, not talking to people, using technology only in communication. There is a need and a drive to be around people again and to care for people. And we can see that with what's happening with various protests and people just standing together. It's something that government and big business doesn't like. It doesn't like when humans come together because then we take the power back. And that is a shift that's happening here. We are taking our power back because we're realizing we are just as important, just as connected as everyone else, and we can receive these messages. So, this is your spirit message for today. You are being guided to a higher consciousness. We are getting back to this communal um, living, this higher cosmic consciousness. It's involved with sacred geometry, which is Archangel Metatron, and I would highly suggest you look up to that or look into that archangel. We have the eighth house in endings and beginnings, and we have a sphinx here. The sphinx is mystery, right? Represents like a mystery. It also represents knowledge. So we're ending the mystery and coming into our knowledge here. And that is your spirit message for the day. I am Delilah Rose, and this is Delilah's Spiritual Spot.